Manchester City have one of the most exciting youth academies in world football at this stage, and in today's video the focus of it is going to be Cole Palmer. He's a player who's caught my eye recently for Manchester City in their youth setup and the chances that he's got in their first team so far this season, and for me, I think he's a player who's got all the potential to go absolutely all the way to the top. In today's video we're going to be checking out some of his highlights. If you do go on to enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and any other young prospects that you'd like to see us checking out on the channel, do leave your suggestions in the comments down below. But without any further ado, let's jump into this one and see just what Cole Palmer's highlight reel is saying about him. Obviously, a thing that Pep Guardiola has been massively praised for is how he's gone ahead and nurtured the talent of Phil Foden and him coming through. And Cole Palmer, for me, is someone who I think shares a lot of similar characteristics with someone like Foden.
Trailing by 2-1. Managed to salvage something from this.
I don't know if it's just because of the left foot, but I mean, when he's got strikes like that on him, absolute arrow into the far post.
And the Blues are getting round the back of Legion.
Technically, I think he's absolutely superb.
Cole Palmer. Here's Robinson. Now Palmer.
Oh, and he has got that little bit of showmanship, that little bit of flair about him as well, which I think sets him apart from quite a few other players in the Manchester City academy.
Bobbin support. Palmer on the half turn, tries to get a little shot away.
Going off either foot as well, he's quite comfortable to go ahead and do.
It's cleared as far as Cole Palmer, and now City.
But a real eye for a goal, especially from outside the box.
Lovely little prod through, and superbly struck by Lewis.
I think because of the position he plays in as well, because he's in this Manchester City side who play this way and he's going to cut inside on a lot of those occasions, he does remind me of Riyad Mahrez quite a bit, you know. And I think having someone like Mahrez to go ahead and learn off, I mean, technically he's absolutely superb. Just makes it look so effortless. Bends his foot around the ball, wraps it around.
City centre forward, good touch by Palmer. Away from Palmer gives City the lead. Less than 2 minutes.
Oh, and obviously at times youth football can be a little bit deceiving, but I think even at this level you do get a gauge of who is a level above everyone else. And I think Cole Palmer definitely fits into that category. But even above that as well, from the first team opportunities that we have seen him in so far, in those, you know, cup appearances, I think undoubtedly Manchester City have got an absolute gem on their hands here, and I'm fascinated to see what the progression plan is for him under a manager like Pep Guardiola. You know, because of the losses of, you know, Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, Ferran Torres in recent windows, that could go ahead and make the way for someone like Palmer for more first team opportunities. Oh. The movement in around the back, the awareness between everyone. So effortless, so nonchalant with finishes like that as well.
Skipper to inspire his side into getting back into this game, but all he's done is given possession away to Cole Palmer.
And he's quite an interesting player because he is incredibly technical with how sort of good he is in like close ranges, shots from outside the box, things like that. But his frame makes him really quite unique for that position as well, because he is quite tall actually.
He won't miss that. And within seconds of the
and because of that, he does have that ability to, you know, bulk up quite a bit as well, remain quite strong on the ball, and that added with the technical ability like this to show a player inside and out, I think is really exciting.
And this is a real opening now for City with plenty arriving, but
And Palmer is onside. Real danger. He loves to cut inside and have a go. It's you have to say it's brilliant from a player highly rated.
It is freakishly amazing how Manchester City, not just their first team, has developed in terms of the style of play over these last sort of 5 or so years, but that goes all the way down to the club, right to the youth level.
Palmer has a go, and Worston very. He got it today. It's brilliant.
Like I was saying before, you know, it'll be interesting to see what Pep does with him, because from a selfish point of view, I mean, I would absolutely love to see Cole Palmer out in the Championship for a season or two. I think he'd be absolutely brilliant.
Uses his pace on, it's got in. An unbelievable.
But he's already sniffing in and around the first team, and with Manchester City not having, you know, unbelievable depth in those wide areas like they have in previous years, I can see him getting his chance, you know. I especially think with the way that Manchester City have gone as well under Pep Guardiola, the type of wingers that he likes, I think Cole Palmer is a perfect fit into that. You know, we've seen them go from the sort of the likes of, you know, the Raheem Sterlings, the Leroy Sané's, to the very much technical players that want to cut in and dribble, like the Jack Grealishes, the Phil Fodens, the Riyad Mahrezes. And Cole Palmer is in that mould exactly, which is, yeah, fascinating for his future, because I really think not just Manchester City but England have a future star here. I really do.
Hoping that one or two might join him. Oh, and it might come through. Oh, now Cambridge missed it, Clyson, and it's tapped into the net. What a bizarre goal. Cole Palmer finally gets the goal that his players made.
And to be fair, in this youth setup for Manchester City, it's not just Cole Palmer. There are other players as well in this youth bracket, but I think Palmer for me has always been the one that stands out. And that sort of link-up play just absolutely epitomises it.
Back to Cole Palmer from Tommy Doyle. Laid off to Robertson, it's back to Palmer. Bustling his way inside the penalty area. This is McAtee. Now it's Palmer. Off the low. Here's Palmer. Delap in support, so too Nemecha might not need any.
Honestly, such an intelligent player with those runs, dynamic vision and things like that. I really think Manchester City have got a massive star on their hands here. There you go, though, guys. That will wrap it up for today's video. If you did go on to enjoy, make sure to leave a like and do get your thoughts down below on Cole Palmer. Do you think he has that potential to make it all the way to the top and within this Manchester City side? Do let me know down below. Apart from that, though, guys, that will wrap it up for today's video. If you did go on to enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.